G'day guys, Nate the Aussie here. How you going? Before I go on to the main topic of this video, I would like to answer a couple of questions. If you want to skip me answering these questions, or just basically explaining the answers to my life, then feel free to go to this section of the video. Right there. Just skip to that, and you'll start on the main topic of this video. Anyway, question number 1. Are you going to continue with the Language Challenge series? Basically, answer this simply. Shut up, Gecko. To answer this question simply, if not many people like this series, then I discontinue it. Simple as that. If people really enjoy a series and they like it, then I'll be happy to keep doing it. But it's a bit unfair on other people if I keep making videos that they don't like, and it's a bit unfair on me as well if I'm taking up time to make the video and not many people like it anyway. So if I get more support from it, then sure, I'll continue it. But for the moment, if no support, then probably not continue it. Question number 2. You do medieval reenacting, right? So what is it about medieval reenacting that you like the most? Well, I mean, hey, the answer's obvious, because you can hit people with swords! But I mean, also, like, it's really interesting to think what you're doing is what they did back then. You are redoing what you're reliving what your great etc. grandparents, how they lived, how they fought, how they survived, how they interacted. It's really interesting, and plus, since everything is 100% handmade, 100% natural materials, it also brings forward that feeling of everything's natural, everything's original. I don't know, it's a really nice feeling. Now the vlog that many people have been waiting for, how to be an Australian. Now, if you've been to Australia, then ignore this first step. But if you haven't, ditch everything you think you know about the Australian culture and accent. I know that sounds bad, but it's literally the truth. We don't talk like this. We all have pet kangaroos in our backyards. We don't ride kangaroos to high school. Sorry to disappoint you guys. We all say shrimp on the barbie. And word of advice, please discontinue believing this when you come to Australia. People may not like you very much if you do. Drop bears don't exist. Vegemite sucks all the time. All Australians can surf. We wrestle crocodiles for a living. Our accent is the same as the British. Oh, Australia and New Zealand, it's the same thing, right? What did you just say? Sorry, none of it's true. And I mean, don't think that all Australians are going to judge you when you come to Australia and be like, you said shrimp. It's not like that. It's just, some of these things people think they know about Australia, and then they assume it's the truth, and then they think they know heaps about Australia, when really it's not really quite the case. First of all, you need to get your accent correct. Now this bit, heaps of people get wrong. Don't worry, it is very difficult if you have not grown up with it. And if you can't get it, it's fine, we really don't mind. First, there are the vowels. Now the vowels are A, E, I, O, U, right? Now, when you are speaking with an Australian accent, it is very important to remember that in our accent, we have a lot of, I can't remember the exact word to describe this, but it's sort of like putting two sounds together. So it's saying like, instead of day, like that, which is more formal, you say day, day, da, e, day. See, there are two different sounds. So, and that's the same with mate, 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 mate. Now, the important thing is to not exaggerate it. Heaps of people try to do. They always say it like this, mate, or mate. Don't say it like that, please, please. You sound like a cow. Mate. So the vowels are A, E, E at the back of the mouth, E, I, and not I at the back of the throat, O. Now it's not O, O, not that. That's at the front of the mouth. It's at the back. O. O. And then U. U. That is at the front of the mouth. U. A, E, I, O, U. Great, now we've got the boring stuff out of the way. Jeez. Reminds me of English in high school. How to say a basic greeting. Some Australians don't say g'day, but heaps of the ones that I know do. And I definitely say it almost all the time. G'day, g'day, g'day mate, g'day, how you going? That sort of stuff. And that's quite easy to do as long as you remember the vowels. So it's just gid, good. So it's just like, it's not a gid, it's just a good. Good. Good day. Good day. Remember the A? G'day. G'day. When you say the bit, how are you going? We Australians are a bit lazy. We don't like to say really long words. We try and shorten them. G'day was originally good day. But no one wants to say that. Who wants to say good day? Jeez, wow. So instead of saying, how are you? I've hardly heard anyone say that actually. Or how are you going? We say, how ya going, as sort of like one big word almost. So instead of saying how ya going, how you going? How ya going? How, ow, 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 how ya going? Going, no, not going, going, one. How ya going? There we go. See, you know, a basic greeting in Australian. Now, before I end, you might be wanting to ask, well, if we don't say shrimp, what do we say? Shrimp is not used in Australia. We have a different word for it. We say prawn. Well, prawn singular, prawns plural. Interesting fact, even if we were to say prawn on the barbie, we never say that because really, prawns are quite expensive usually at the supermarket. They are quite expensive and as a result, hardly anyone uses them on the barbecue. I mean, obviously some will, but not as many as you would like to believe. I'm sorry. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed that. If you want me to continue on and make this sort of like a series, talk more about Australian nature, more about the culture, smash that like button and share this video with a friend if you like. Or if you want to see vlogs on every Monday, normal videos, gameplay videos, music videos, random stupidity and challenges and that on Thursdays, subscribe and become a mate. Mate. Get it? Yeah, there we go. You learned that? Yeah, good. Yeah, sweet. Alright. Catch you guys later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.